Hi Capricorn, welcome. My name is Jennifer Fawn. I do tarot readings. I do not show the cards. I hear, see, feel, I know the messages. I like to focus my energy and attention onto bringing those messages to you guys to help and heal. And I hope that's okay with you. Please make sure that you guys leave me comments and feedback. I love to hear what's going on. I love connecting with you guys. Give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and let's journey together, shall we, Capricorn? It's so funny because this last couple readings, there's just this energy of, it was really intense in Scorpio. I had to stop recording because I got like really overwhelmed. But then it's like, I just feel like over it. I feel like I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm just tired of it. Like I'm over it. I'm tired of it. So I'm curious to see what's going on with you guys this week. Oh, also, if you would like me to continue doing like readings every week for the signs, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Because I'm thinking about just doing like bi-weekly so that I can do different kinds of spreads. I'm not sure though, so we'll see how I feel about it. How do you feel about it? I'm going to do 3 more shuffles for Capricorn. 1, I feel very bossy. Are you bossing people around too? Are you coming off cold and like you don't care? 3, I'm feeling like, yeah. I say that, it's like, yeah. And I'm sick of it, tired of it. This could be who you're dealing with. This could be you. You'll know. Yeah, there's some. Why does this keep coming up for you guys? I feel like there's always this energy of like this. There's 3 energies here. There and. I don't really like to use the word or the term third party because it could be just like your significant other and their job. You know what I mean? Like it can very much feel like they're dating their job or something is taking the attention away. But that's what it always feels like. It feels like there's always like this, and it always has to do with work or like, it's like, Capricorn, you know. All right, there's a lot of this going on, a lot of thinking, a lot of stuff going on in your head. I'm also seeing, okay, we got a lot, okay. The good news here is that I feel like you guys are in the last stretch of whatever is going on for Scorpio season because whatever this situation is, it's very much like you, people, energies involved. There's no like big energy. Like I feel like that's already passed. You're like on your way out of that. But I do feel like there's something that's not being said or shared or is hidden or is in the dark or I want to say manipulative behavior or somebody's not being all up front or people aren't, sitting face to face and saying everything. It's very much like, when someone lies to you, but there's like a truth in the lie. So they justify that as like, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you the whole truth. I told you some of the truth. It feels like that. There's like a holding back of information. But it seems like it's justified for some reason. Like I just explained, like I didn't lie. I just didn't tell the whole truth. Like that's what's going on. So that's very much could be you're dealing with, or you are, there's this third energy here. So this could be like you literally coming to a place where you're just like done with this energy or done feeling like there's somebody else in the relationship or whatever this is, you'll know, whatever this third thing is, there's, it's like finally being done with one of it. It could even be just talking about somebody's ex or bringing up somebody's ex all the time. It could be, feelings that you have held on to from your ex that are seeping into your new relationship. It could be communication about it. But whatever this is that's happening, I feel like it's some sort of residual energy from the past that still feels like it's very much in your everyday present energy, like a third party, like this energy that's like, hey, it's me, you, and this thing we can't get over, we can't let go, we can't drop, you know what I mean? We're like this. Hey. And it's like, it needs to go. Like, this needs to stop. Whatever this is, it's like the same old tune, the same old cycle. Here we go again. We're both just doing this dance with each other, not really being honest, not really seeing what's going on. There's somebody who's looking in on somebody from their past, or there's somebody from your past looking in on what's going on with you guys. I feel like one person is like completely oblivious and the other person's just like do. I feel like this connection isn't, it seems very surface. So what I'm getting from this is that in the very beginning of this connection, it could have been very intense, very emotional, very passionate. I'm sensing there was a lot of sex. I'm sensing that it was quick. Everything seemed fast and good, but it's like it fizzled out just as quick. And it's like you're holding on to this because of how it was in the beginning moments. And I'm talking like, when I say moments, I'm not talking like years. So for example, if you're with someone for 3 years, this may have been like 3 months in the beginning. But for 3 years, you have always gone back to those 3 months. So it's like nothing compared to the total amount of time, if you understand what I'm saying. So why aren't we just being real? Can we get real? Like, this has been shit for a long time. This is how it feels. Like, this has been shit for a long time. Why do we just keep holding on to it? Because for 3 months, for 3 days, for 3 weeks, it was good and it was like perfect because it hasn't been for so long. That's how it feels, okay? Capricorn. But for some reason, it's like that is like you'd rather have that than nothing. And it's like you're holding on to this because you just don't want to be lonely. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. Or because you don't really care. You're not in it either. They're not in it, but you're not alone. And you might not even spend that much time together. It's just like so that the time that you do spend together, you're not alone. I don't know. I'm also getting something about like you might have had an experience or something underneath the full moon, you know, and that does its whole like magic spiel on people. I mean, I'm not talking crap. I'm obsessed with the moon. I have a love relationship with it every day. It means the world to me. I have a very strong connection to it. I'm not even kidding. Like it's very much real. But to other people, they might be like, that's a little cuckoo. That's a little crazy. What is she talking about? So it's that kind of energy. It's something like, I understand that because it's very much real for me, but other people looking in may not. So that could be a dynamic that's happening where like you get it, you understand it because it works for you or whatever. I'm so uncomfortable. But other people looking in are like, what the hell is going on over there? Nobody gets it. So you might be at a place where like you don't even talk about it anymore. You don't talk about your relationship. You don't talk about your partner. You don't talk about the 3 weeks that were great in the beginning, or that's all you talk about is the 3 weeks that were great in the beginning. But really in reality, that's like nothing great happening here. Now, personally, there could be a lot of great things happening for you and your just attention isn't on this, but I'm feeling like it's not, I don't want to explain it. It's not like you're in it together. It's like you're having 2 separate experiences and you're in a relationship, but it's not like, I'm not feeling like that connection there, like that real connection. Like, it's very superficial, or like someone's in it for the money, or someone's in it for what they can get out of it, or someone's in it because they gain something from this. And the other person is just kind of like, staying busy. Like, I'm just like, I don't ever do this, but I was just like picking at my nails. And to me, that's like uninterested. Like, I'm just bored, uninterested. I'd rather pick my nails. Like, that's more exciting to me than this, Capricorn, okay? This feels dead to me. So please, this is not even the universe. This is me saying to you, Everybody knows it's dead. You know it's dead. Why are we holding on to this idea that happened like for a second in the past? I feel like there's a lot of healing here. People aren't over their exes. I feel like this goes across the board. It's two people who aren't over their exes or aren't over hurt that they had in the past from their exes. I feel like this could have been, there's this looking in energy that's been going on for years. Like this is something, there's this lingering energy of curiosity or peering into somebody for years. There's a jealousy here too. So for example, if you're in a relationship with someone, it's been a long time, but you've always felt that this person had a connection with their ex that's like forever ago, I'm getting that still keeps the person you're currently with, like as in the now, looking in on your ex from, 10 years ago, 16 years ago, to see what they're doing, because they can just feel like they're still there with you, or they're jealous. There's this jealousy. So there's this curiosity because, and it's like the curiosity makes them look, then they feel jealous, they feel insecure, they maybe lash out, it makes them angry, it makes them, it's not fun. This is not fun. There's also an energy I'm hearing of like alcohol. Somebody may have an issue here with drinking too much of something. There's too much of something here. Which is why I'm probably feeling like that drowning energy, because I just feel like somebody's drowning out or trying to drown out like how they really feel or what's really going on in them. And to me, it very much feels like something connected to the past that they've never healed or gotten over from. It kind of feels too like it's like kind of a big heartbreak. And I feel there's a lot of shame and embarrassment about this attachment, whatever that is. That like there's secrets, there's stuff hidden that maybe even the person that you're with doesn't know about, things that have happened between you and this person or this partnership that would like make you feel all in your feels, or feel like I need a drink, I'm stressed out, I need to have a drink, or that kind of energy. We're just being busy all the time, because when you're not busy, you get really emotional, you're really in your head. You're really still stuck on this, it feels, where maybe you've developed bad habits and you're embarrassed about that, because there's this annoying nagging energy too. And that could be you just like getting on your own nerves, or like that voice in your head getting on your own nerves. You're driving yourself crazy. You're getting like, like where you're just like, I need to have a drink, because you can't even shut up your own head. You can't even shut up your own feelings. You don't know how to deal. You don't know how to cope. It's like still too much. I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like I'm going to leave it there. You'll know how this applies for you. This, to me, seems almost very cut and dry. How I said earlier, like what people looking in don't understand it. Because to me, I feel like this has been done, gone, and dead for a long time. But there's definitely something here that's tying you guys together still, where there's something you can't walk away from. And I hate to say this, but it could be you won't let go of somebody, or somebody won't let go of you because they're jealous of somebody you're with in the past, and they're just staying with you because they don't want you to be with that person, because for some reason it's like, why, right? That's silly. It's like they'd rather be miserable with you than have you go back to your ex, because then that would make them jealous. Is that right? Would that make your person jealous if you guys split up and you went back to them? And I feel like yes, because it's very much still alive in your conversations, in your thoughts. It's very much, this energy, this third energy, is very much still alive in your life or situation. There's two, this could go both ways. That like whoever this third person is that's alive in this dynamic is oblivious to it. But it's like they're still alive and thriving in this situation here. And they have no idea about it. To the point of where, like, if this split up and one of these people got with their ex, you would still be really upset. And it's like you'll stay, be miserable, drink, drown yourself in your sorrows, stay busy, not have real depth connection conversations. This shit was dead from the beginning. Let's be real. And there's something about like maybe even the connection or the shit talking or of this past ex person that like kind of brought you together or closer, like you bonded over it, you know, like, you know how sometimes two exes, like your ex can get with somebody new and that your new person is jealous and insecure of the old person, so they like shit talk together. This person will shit talk to make this person comfortable, and this person will shit talk because it makes them comfortable to be shit talking about the ex all the time. But it like made you guys closer and made you bond together. Like your mutual hate for something or someone is like how you connected. But it's so crazy because to me this seems so dead. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Capricorn, I hope you know what I'm talking about. To me this seems so dead, like so long ago, so dead. Like everyone can see this is so dead. But it's very much still alive in this dynamic. Like it's still very much like it's happening today, here and now. To the point where you'd stay in it rather than leave it, because it's like you can't lose. You can't lose to this other person. There probably is zero chance that if this split up, that the ex would be back in the picture or something like that. There's like zero chance of this. But they still feel, because this is still very much alive in this dynamic, that is a very real possibility or could happen, or like they'd rather die than lose to this person, or to lose to the chance of this person winning, because there's just such a strong jealous, insecure energy here that just keeps it feels bound. But let me say something to you, Capricorn. It ain't that serious. It's not that real. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. You are going to be successful. You're not going to lose. This, to me, is like something that it's like self-inflicting, self. I'm doing this to myself. I'm doing this. It's my idea. It's this. It's my way or the highway. It's this. It feels very low vibe, low energy, which is the drinking. And I feel like it's not just one person, it's two people. For some reason, it can't separate. There's something that I feel like has bound you together. And I said I was done, so I need to be done. And isn't it ironic that I said in this reading that like for some reason you keep holding on, or you can't let go, or because I'm doing it. I actually am feeling that way. Like I want to be done, but for some reason I feel like I need to tell more. I need to talk more. I need to understand more. I need to go more into it. It's crazy. So I am really going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me feedback in the comments. I'm so curious about this, and I will see you guys maybe next week. And if not, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.